Welcome back for my morning report chart analysis of videos on Friday 14th of September with me, which is Pro Market Analyst at Hantec Markets. Going to look at dollar yen, which actually gained yesterday. The dollar pretty much has been under pressure throughout this week, but actually makes headway against the yen. Yen being that classic safe haven play. You've got risk appetite, which has improved, so subsequently the yen is underperforming the dollar, although not so much today. The dollar being hit across the forex majors. Subsequently, we've seen a little bit of a retracement, but it's interesting that we've seen this move towards the tops of this band again. 1180 towards 1215 is basically the resistance area of this band. You look at the momentum, RSI, not really sort of. If the RSI was sort of bursting above 60, yeah, I'd be happy to sort of go with the potential for a breakout. MACD lines are edging higher, stochastics are marginally positively configured, but not really getting the ignition, I don't think, for a breakout. Closing move above 12.15, I think, is a different story. Then you're up towards 13.15. But for now, it's just a move that continues to be a little bit underwhelming. I've kept on this uptrend on the hourly chart. It's interesting that yesterday, look at that, hitting the underside of the uptrend and then rolling over. Is this about to form a little head and shoulders top pattern? I'm sure if I went down into the sort of half-hour chart, 5-minute chart, whatever, you'd see a nice head and shoulders top pattern there that could form. So you'd be looking at perhaps a retreat of maybe 40 pips or so within that. So if that were to be the case, and then you could sort of see dollar yen back into the mid 111s again. So that could be seen. You've got this breakout support at 1065 would be a gauge, I think, in that scenario. Sort of decisive move below that, and you could see it well back into the mid to low 11s again, but 111s again. So it'll be interesting to see how this sort of little corrective move goes. Little cross lower on the MACD lines and RSI suggests that loss of momentum as well in the immediate outlook, but you'd still be going with the positive bias and buying probably into weakness on this chart. But I mean, the market is far more likely to break out to the upside than to break down, certainly in the near term. But I'm just not entirely convinced that this is this time now that dollar yen is going to break out. So I hope that helps you, and I hope you wish you good luck in your trading today. Thank you.